It was
You
a lot.
have seen this program grow ever since your dad took it over. So now, what's it like to finally be a part of it? Not that you weren't before through
Right.
him, to be on the roster and actually blood, sweat, and tears being poured into it like your dad.
Right. It feels a little bit different, but like I've always been around here like since I've been young. So it's like it doesn't like the only big part is like me practicing. I used to always worked out with Scott. I have good relationships with everybody on the staff, known everybody for years. So it's like it's not weird or anything. It's just I'm just like now practicing and like just like I'm in the fire now. So that's the only difference I would say.
And if I could follow up, when did you really feel like this could be happening? When did you really feel that this could happen for you and you could join this program?
Just like after my year at Upstate, I just kind of wanted to change from the program there and just speaking with my father and stuff. I felt like I was more ready. Just spending like 3 years at Upstate, just going through college basketball and stuff. Then like high school, I don't think I was ready or prepared. But now I feel like I'm in a way better position than before. So.
Joe
Thank you.
Gorcho?
Hi, Brandon. Joe Gorcho, WIS TV. Kind of following that train of thought, what were some of those initial conversations like with your dad about being ready to join his program? And if you can just kind of walk us through that dialogue till the ultimate decision was made for you to come play a
Right.
Gamecock.
Yeah, well, just like after the season, like I just kind of spoke to my dad, just like everything that like transpired at Upstate, and I just wanted like a different change and stuff. And he actually brought up the idea for playing with him. So it wasn't like me going to him and stuff. I just told him that I just kind of wanted to switch schools, like have a new beginning and stuff. And he like brought it up to me. And at first I was like surprised, but I had like time to think about it, and I like took a lot of time really to think about it, and discussed it like with almost everybody that's close to me, family, friends, trainers, coaches, and everything. And then uh, like later on, I would say kind of moving towards like late May, early June. That's when I kind of decided like I think it would be a cool idea, and like everybody, of course, was kind of pushing me to go play for my dad. So.
And just a quick follow to that, what does it mean to you in two parts? One, that your dad approached you about this idea, and the fact that now you do get to play for your dad at South Carolina.
Yeah, it was very big when he told me. I was like real shocked, and I always thought it was like cool to play for my dad because like I just always like just growing up, just always like admire him, just like wanting to like follow in his footsteps and things like that, and just like being able to just like soak up everything on like in the same core as him, and just like it was just like crazy. So I just thought like let me just go ahead and do it, and it will help me out in the future. So that was a big thing, a part of it.
Colin?
Brandon, you've obviously seen your dad run practice from the side. What's that like now being in, like you said, in the fire with it? And how's that relationship gone in balancing coach and then when you're off the court, dad, father, son?
Uh Thrown in the fire, it's not really hard, I would say. It's just like you really just gotta pay attention and just understand what he's saying. Like a lot of people just think just because of how his tone and how he projects things is mostly just listening to what he says. And like as long as you listen and play hard, like he won't have any like problems with you. So I try to do that every day. I step out in the court, and what was the second part again?
And just how's the balance gone between separating coach and player and then father and son?
Nah, it's been going pretty good. Like at first, the first day, like when he was meeting with the team and stuff, I was like sitting back and I was like, it's weird. Like he's talking to me and like I'm gonna go sit down and have dinner with him later. I was like, it was very weird, and but the balance has been going pretty good. Like on the court, it's just like player and coach, and then like afterwards, see him and stuff. We'll talk about just like family things. Just it goes good. I would say a big person that like kind of helped me was Brad Underwood's son, Tyler Underwood. he played for him, and like we've grown up together, and I really hit him up for advice how to like approach this, because he's played for his dad like his whole 5 to 6 years he's been in college. So he really like helped me like balance it out and gave me a lot of tips and stuff. So I've been taking that.
Michael and Anna.
Hey, Brandon, Michael and Anna from the state newspaper. Kind of following up on that, just, when you're at practice with your dad, are you able to maybe kind of like maybe joke around with him a little bit more than maybe other players, or maybe, have more of that kind of banter, or you try to just kind of be like everyone else, all the other players?
Yeah, it's not that much joking around during practice. So I try to just if I have any questions or anything, I'll go to him or one of the assistant coaches and stuff. But it's just like trying to get the business and just trying to like win games and just get better. So that's our main focus here.
And second question, your dad was talking about how important after last year it was to be able to build trust and have people that he trusts. And obviously that was a big reason why he wanted to bring you in. Just what is that trust factor like? And do you feel like you can maybe be a resource for other players on the team when they're like maybe trying to figure out what Frank is trying to teach them, or just how does that dynamic look?
Yeah, I think the trust part is big. Me and my dad have a like great relationship, and it's grown over the years and stuff. And I think I can actually like help other players as well too, because like I know how he is and what he means like for certain things and stuff. So I think like I can like help explain it to them, and plus like we're all the same age, so it's not like I'm gonna like I can explain it in like a 21-year-old, 22-year-old's like type of language. So
Let's go back to Joe Gorchow.
Hey, Brandon, I'm curious, in terms of creating your own identity, do you try to be an extension of your dad on the floor, or do you kind of start to embrace your own personality and finding your own voice and as you start to play for your dad in these summer workouts?
Yeah, I want to be my own person. Like it's cool, my dad's the head coach and everything, but I don't want to be like just known just for being Frank's son and all that. I'm on my own player and stuff. Just want to just work hard, just do what I can do to help the team in any type of way, and just like be resources and stuff just to help. So I just want to be me. So
John Del Bianco.
Brandon, do you have a favorite basketball memory you've shared with your dad?
Probably the Final Four. I remember every day, every week I was missing school to go somewhere different. So it was Greenville, and it was New York, then it was Phoenix. So it was like every week I was like, everybody at my school was approaching me like I was a player and stuff. So it was like every week I was like never in school, and everybody would just see me on TV, and a lot of people hit me up. And then I would say the biggest would be the game they beat Duke. I remember just like in the car, we were just all like as a family just excited and stuff, and we just like couldn't believe what happened. And like it was just a moment like me and my family would never forget.
Thank you.
Colin.
Brandon, how do you feel like you can help this team this year?
With any way, honestly, I'm a real tough person and stuff. So I'm really good at rebounding. At Upstate, I didn't really get to show my maximum like potential that I could rebound, but I think I'm like a hard-nosed player and stuff. I can go in there, play hard, just do whatever I can, honestly, just to win whatever the coaches want me to do. I'm willing to do. I just want to contribute in any way, play my role.